Is Marvel Snap going to be fun? Is it going to be a game worth playing? That is what we are here to figure out today, going through the gameplay walkthrough.
Greetings, this is Ben Brode from Second Dinner, and ooh, I got a couple full games of Marvel Snap to show you today. I'll pause them to cover some high-level details and strategy. I can't wait to show it to you. Let's jump in. So today I'm going to be playing a ranked match. There's going to be something at stake here. The game is all about the Cosmic Cube. One Cosmic Cube gives you ultimate power, but what's better than one Cosmic Cube is every Cosmic Cube from every dimension in the multiverse. That's what Marvel Snap's about. That's how we determine your rank. So the more Cosmic Cubes you have, the higher your rank on the ranked leaderboard. The winner of this match is going to win one Cosmic Cube, and the loser is going to lose one Cosmic Cube, and your rank is going to go either up or down based on that.
Okay. Now I get it. If you win a match, you're getting one Cosmic Cube. If you lose a match, you lose a Cosmic Cube. But what they mentioned in the other video is that you can double or nothing and bet more Cosmic Cubes if you're gonna win. Or you might be able to bait someone into thinking that you're gonna win by bluffing, by double. The Cosmic Cube mind games have only just begun.
And I'm playing a deck that tries to buff my own cards, and the first location here is Wakandan Embassy. Wakandan Embassy gives +2 power to cards in both players' hands, so all the cards that started in my hand are going to get...
Okay, he's talking, saying effects, blah blah. There's a bit to unpack here already. So there's extra power from Wakandan Embassy. I don't really care about that. We've got the cubes, which is what we're betting on. We've got our fields that we're fighting over. From the other video, I already know you want to win 2 out of the 3 fields. And it's interesting that you're going to start playing on one, then another one gets revealed, then another one gets revealed. So the strategy does unfold as the game goes. And you'll notice down in the bottom right, there's actually a 6-turn timer, which means there's a definitive limit to the game. And I really like that because it is going to create this building intensity throughout the game. And those last 1 to 2 turns are going to be super intense and super high impact. So I am actually really excited just seeing the board state. Let's continue.
An extra little bonus here. Every location has a different, unique ability. We don't know what the other 2 are going to be just yet. They're going to reveal themselves next turn and the turn after that. The goal of the game is to win 2 out of 3 locations. So if I can win 2 out of 3 locations, then I win the game.
We know, Ben.
Now, I win locations by playing my cards at them.
Okay, so if you want to know the nitty-gritty, just watch the video. I'll link it. Don't worry about that. Let me just break it down here real quick. We got a mana system, so you can only play a certain amount of cards every turn. You're only drawing a few cards. You've got a 4-card hand. You're drawing 1 card each turn, which means you're going through about 10 cards of your 12-card deck. You should see everything. You just might not see it in the order that you want to. There's a lot of setup cards. This card like Magneto kind of yoinks things, but the Space Throne, which only lets 1 card be there, stops that. So that's a really powerful effect for Magneto. And of course he's 6 mana, so you can only play him on the last turn. You can only play just him because you only have the 6 energy or whatever they're calling it. And so I really like it. It's a lot about setup, a lot about thinking ahead with your opponent. One of the crazy plays that happened in this game is Brode's opponent played the Spider-Man, which stopped people from playing on this battlefield.
Oh, my opponent plays Spider-Man. Oh no, Spider-Man webs up a location, making it so you can't play there next turn. And because of Avengers Compound, I have to play there and nowhere else. So I actually can't play any cards this turn. I can't even play Namor to the Space Throne. This is terrible for me. I just have to do nothing and end my turn. I drew Captain America. He's useless. Mr. Sinister, useless. I just have to watch while I'm...
that's such a rude move. Oh my god.
Opponent does whatever they want to bolster their own side.
So you can already see the intense strategy happening, and once your opponent's played a card, you know that they're not going to have any more of those in their deck because there's only 1 copy. And lastly, you can only have 4 units in each slot. So once you play a full 4, you're locked out of the space. Your opponent knows exactly what's going to happen there, and you cannot change it anymore. So that's a brief rundown of the rules. Definitely watch the full video if you want to really understand what's going on in this game. And I'm going to speed through the next one and then give some more thoughts. All right, I have to show you the end of this game because it is so exciting. This cube mechanic is just fantastic. So I'm gonna try to turn him down a little bit and so we can talk. So basically he's saying, now I'm double or nothing. So I think I'm in a good spot to win. He's got nowhere on log. X mentioned he's probably gonna lose, but he's got a giant giant freaking Namor in the middle that he's ready to slap down. And so his opponent's like, you know what? I think I got you. I'm going to call your bluff. I'll go up to 2. And he's got this Iron Man doubling the opponent's power at that location. And now Ben is like, oh crap, anything he plays there is going to get doubled. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump over it for Namor. And his opponent snaps, so another double or nothing. Is Ben going to stay into it? He does. Basically, I think my Namor can't clutch this Iron Man play, and he's easily going to win X Mansion. So I would normally retreat. I would normally retreat here, but I'm gonna go in. But is his opponent bluffing? Can his opponent come up with something? Like, that's this extra tension added to the game, the extra stakes. I love it. I love it. I think tension is like the most important part of card games to be added. So this thing is one of the number one reasons why you're going to want to get into this game. And it turns out his opponent didn't have nothing. And Ben wins, gets those extra cubes. Instead of losing 2, he gets 8 because he just stuck it out. So now we can answer our 2 questions. Is this game going to be good? And is this game going to be fun? Let's start off with fun, because the answer is a resounding yes. I think that number one thing that makes card games fun is tension. And Marvel Snap is loaded with tension. From the 6-turn time limit, where you're making these last minute moves every turn, fighting over these different battlefields one by one, the final 2 turns being a culmination of all of that. One move decides the victory. On top of all that in-game tension, you have the Cosmic Cube anti-system, which allows you to double up the bets, double up the intensity factor of the game, as well as adding on this kind of poker mind game thing of, is my opponent actually have the win? Do they have a good hand, or are they just bluffing? And that extra thing is the second part of what I think makes card games great, is playing against other players. Half of what I think makes card games fun is the ability to concoct a strategy that is all yours, that is your own unique one, whether you want to play a theme deck, whether you want to play a crazy combo, something like that. The other half of it is being able to play against other people. And having that extra betting element, which allows you to really interact with the opposing player outside of the rules of the game, is absolutely genius. I love it. So this game is going to be fantastically fun in terms of those things that I think really make card games fun. Now, is this game going to be good? I think the answer there is also a resounding yes. You can already see that there's a diverse set of strategies, a diverse set of characters that all do different things. There are cards that give you huge bonuses for predicting your opponent's next move. There are cards that swarm the field. There's cards that make one giant hero, and there are also cards that destroy your opponent's hero. So whether you're playing like an aggressive strategy, a control strategy, or this crazy mind game strategy, there are many different ways to play. And I also think that the deck setup of individual unique cards and the fact that you're not going to see all of them each game, combined with 1, 2, 3 different battlefields, all with different effects, means every game is going to feel distinctly different. That adaptation to the scenarios is another thing. Another part of what I think makes card games interesting is that you're getting a unique experience every game, and the system they've designed for Marvel Snap really embodies that and just takes it to the next level. I can't wait to get my hands on this game. I really hope it comes out soon, and I'll see you around. Peace.